Okay, time to take a look at the Housolution digital caliper. It comes with a case, and we've got our feeler gauges. That's actually a pretty cool idea. That way we can confirm, geez, this is a very large set of feeler gauges as well. This has a very nice weight to it. This feels like a substantial caliper. But we can see we got the feeler gauge. It even has a brass feeler gauge on it. We got the caliper. It already has a battery installed. We got 2 extra batteries. We got the user manual, a cleaning cloth, and we got a screwdriver. So this is actually pretty interesting. So this can actually do fractions. Not very many calipers can do that. Got a pretty nice feeling adjustment wheel on here. This feels slightly stiff, which is important because that way it's going to be able to keep our measurement even if we got to put it on and take it off. We also have a locking knob. So that way if we have this somewhere where we can't see the gauge and we got to pull it off, we don't have to worry about moving it. We have an on-off switch, which I really prefer over the ones that just auto off because I want to make sure that I'm saving as much battery as I possibly can. I believe, yeah, if we move it, it automatically turns on and it stays 0. So that's pretty nice. Now, if you wanted to change to 0, we just hit the 0, so that's our new 0. And now it shows negative. So that can be nice if we need to like check the difference in some measurements. Put that back on 0 and then 0 again. In the top left, we got our units. So we also have metric as well as inches. And this is really nice. So this not only goes to the thousandths, this goes to the 10,000ths. Now I assume that's going to be 0.05 only, but even still, half of a thousandth is pretty darn accurate. But then we also have an absolute function, so it's kind of like the 0, except for this one, it will just hold a number. So if we were at 4.86, we hold that, we got a 0. The 0 still stays 0. We can go somewhere else, and we can see where we are from that reference. If we ever want to turn it off, we just hit absolute again. Now we're back to the number where we were from 0. So very nice having that. A lot of features in this guy. Really, I think the most impressive thing to me is just the fact that we can actually do fractions. So I got a piece of stock. We are looking at about 1 inch. So I'm going to spin this guy down. I want to try to make it 3/4. We are pretty darn close right there. That would be a tight fit, about 5/10 thousandths over. I got 1/1000th over there. And 5/10 thousandths over there. If I want that a little bit better, I could spin that down a little bit more, but for a tight fit, this would be absolutely perfect. But yeah, these things are fantastic to have, and I like having it so I can check metric as well as fractions. And with it being waterproof, I don't have to worry about getting stuff all over like I'm be doing here on this lathe. So this is a very nice tool.